Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I decided to switch it up a little bit and we'll be making a nail design on these long tips, and I just thought it would be a bit more fun to do that, and it's just kind of like less pressure to create a full-on press-on nail set, if that makes sense. So I guess at the end of the day my channel is just essentially nail art design, so every so often I'll be uploading a video like this. So today we'll be doing this pink set, and the pink that we will be using is from the company called Madame Glam. The whole set is made from Madame Glam gel polishes, and the pink that we are using is called You Are the Pink, and the silver that we will be using is called Shallot Session. I think it's called Shallot Session. I think that's how you say it or pronounce it. So these are the two main gel polishes that we will be using today. I feel like the grey might have not fully fitted into the set as much, but I still feel like it's not the worst. I feel like it could have been worse and it could have been better, but I do like how it came out, and I have such cool little sets like these coming up as well, especially there's a blue one coming up and I feel like it looks beautiful and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So I hope you guys like these kind of videos as well. And quickly here I'm showing you guys the foil that we will be using in today's video. So I decided to incorporate it, and here is my glitter that I will be selling on my website. So I have not yet named these glitters, so this video is filmed before I actually show you guys all the glitters I've purchased for my website. So this probably is going to be uploaded after I show you guys the glitters, because I want to ask you guys if you have any ideas of what I can name them. I thought it would be quite nice to get you guys' opinion and maybe like get you guys involved with the namings and stuff like that of the glitters. So hopefully by now when you're watching this, these are named. But yeah, in case you see this first before my actual glitter haul of what I've got on my website or coming up on my website, then yeah. So quickly to the video, we are applying that silver onto the nail, and I've noticed that this silver is fairly on the sheer side, which is actually quite fine. I quite like that because I feel like this could be a really nice gel polish to actually apply on top of a different like coloured gel polish, which I thought would be quite nice. So with this silver, I did end up going in with 2 or 3 coats, I think 2 actually. And then the rest of those nails are going to be that gorgeous pink, and this is the perfect pink in my eyes. I just absolutely love pink shades, and you will also notice that in my upcoming Madame Glam haul, a lot of the gel polishes I decided to pick up is literally pink. So I feel like I will also keep this video aside before, until I actually upload the Madame Glam swatches and stuff. I also got some brushes and stuff, so since I'm going to upload this after the Madame Glam haul and also after I upload my glitter haul as well that I'll be hosting on my website, I'll have all of those videos also linked down in the description in case you guys would like to see it and you missed it. So we're just applying it, and then off camera I ended up going in with a second coat of the pink. So you can actually quite often get away with one coat of Madame Glam's gel polishes. They're super pigmented and they're just perfect pretty much. But unfortunately with this shade in particular, I don't know whether I was just applying it a bit too thin or something, but I did end up going with a second coat off camera real quick. So that's the second coat applied now, and we are going to work on our first nail design when it comes to the nail artwork. So with the first nail, I decided to incorporate that glitter into this set. I really love this glitter. I love how neon pinky it is, but I love the reflection it has. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I really wanted to incorporate it into this set. So I decided to apply a base coat on top of my nail, and then going in with a nail art tool. So I just picked up a random thin nail art brush that I'd never ever use and I decided to dip it into some base coat, and then it just becomes very sticky, so it's so much more easier to pick up the glitter. And with the glitter I'm just picking up one by one and just placing it, mainly focusing right at the top of the nail and then scattering it down to about halfway down the nail. I wanted it to kind of look as if there's a lot of glitters at the top and it's kind of sprinkling down to the bottom. And of course with that I wanted a lot at the top, and then gradually it's going down with it being less and less in the nail. I think that makes sense, but I feel like now looking at the nail, it doesn't actually look like I did a very good job when it comes to fading the glitter, because obviously naturally you'd want a lot of glitter right at the top and then slowly gradually less and less glitter as you go down. But I don't know if I did the best job in that, but I feel like it still looked super cute. So we're just applying it. So I'm trying to focus mainly those big chunks of glitter right at the top, and then you want to gradually apply less and less glitter as you go down. And I'm also trying to focus some of those smaller chunks in between the big ones. And you also notice that I apply more of that smaller chunky glitters a bit lower down as well. I really like this glitter because you do also get a really nice variation between the big chunky glitters and the medium and the super small ones. I really like when glitters do that because it just makes my life so much easier, because I find that it's not very often that I only want bigger chunks. I always like to have a bit of a variety, so I like this one so much. You'll probably find that I'll be using a lot of my glitters now in upcoming videos, because I overall love glitters, and the glitters I ended up getting are so amazing that I just cannot get enough of them. I literally just sometimes just look at them because I love them so much. I think they're beautiful. So yeah, I'm sorry guys if you're not into glitter. You'll probably find quite a few sets now with glitter in them. So this is me just faffing about. Should have probably stopped there, but I'm still trying to get some smaller chunks in there. Just filling it up a bit more. Now once we're happy, we are going to pop that bad boy into the lamp, and then once it's back out, we're going to top coat it, and that's going to be our nail fully done. So this is it out, and you can top coat it. If you are doing this on a client, you probably want to apply maybe another layer of base coat before you go in with your top coat, because a lot of the time people don't like when stuff stick out of their nails, so you might want to make sure it's all nice and smooth. But obviously for the purpose of today's video, I only just did a top coat on top, so it's nice and glossy and nothing's going to get stuck to it. You could also try and do some builder gel on top of it, or just any method you want really to make sure that it's encapsulated and nothing was going to be sticking out and it's not being bumpy on the nail. So whilst that nail is in the lamp curing with that top coat, we can work on our next nail. And the next nail, we are going to use the foils, and we're going to do a full nail of those gorgeous flower foils. So Madame Glam don't actually have a foil gel polish, I think. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I don't think they do. So I was using my Macart foil transfer glue gel thingy-majigs, and then I just chopped up some of that foil, just enough to fit the nail, and I'm just using my fingers to press it down. There's all sorts of different methods of doing it. You could use your fingers, you can use some silicone tools, you can use all sorts. I know that using your fingers isn't the best idea because you are creating heat, and I think with you creating heat, it kind of like heats up the gel polish that you just cured, that foil transfer gel polish, and it doesn't actually end up being as sticky as it should be, and it can become a big mess basically, but it's just so much quicker for me, and I really like to have full control, and I really like to use my fingers. So I am using my fingers, and I'm just basically pressing it down. So if you're not using your fingers, you basically want to repeat the same process with just whatever you're using. So if you're using a silicone tool, just make sure you're pressing really nicely down, and if you're trying to lift the foil up and it's not actually transferring, just put it straight back down. Go over it again with either with your finger or whatever tool you're using, really hard, really pressing it down, and then hopefully you'll find that it will come off nicely. So you might see here I'm like pulling it up and then putting it back down because I've noticed a bit hasn't transferred. I'm scratching over that area that hasn't transferred and then repeeling it again to see if it worked. So it can be a bit of a faff sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it's so worth it. I love foils. I think they're just the best thing on the planet. Maybe before glitters. I feel like glitters are the number one. So since the foil has now been transferred, we can go straight in with a top coat since we don't have to cure anything. So that one is done and can go back into the lamp. And now I thought it would be quite nice to incorporate some crystals. So I had this rose, the silver rose, and I really liked it, and I really wanted to incorporate it into the set. I don't know if it was the best idea. I don't think it looks the best, but never mind, we gave it a good go. So I have this gorgeous silvery rosy flower. I did get them on Shein at some point before Valentine's, so I'm not too sure if it's still up there. So this is that rose. I think it's so cute. I got them in silver and gold. And then later on I also ordered again some of those roses, but the stem is so much more shorter. So maybe I can do some sets with that one too upcoming at some point. But yeah, so basically I popped it in the middle and I liked it, but I felt like it was quite bare. So I thought that I wanted to go in with some AB crystals and just kind of do like an S thing going on. Like a little S going around the nail. I hope you guys know what I mean when I say S. It looks like an S basically. A very faint S going across the nail. And I decided to use the same AB crystals, which maybe could have been the mistake. Maybe I should have done bigger, smaller ones, etc, etc. I'm not too sure. But I did end up just using one size across the nail, and that's kind of how I decided to leave it. I don't think it looks the worst, but it's not really my cup of tea, I don't think. I wish I did something a bit different. Maybe I do have some pink crystals. I could have maybe incorporated those. I don't know what was going on with me. But then at the same time, there's so much pink going on in this set that maybe maybe it would have been a bad idea to put the pinks. I'm not too sure. But never mind, it's done now. So it's gone into the lamp and we are applying some glossy top coat. So just applying that around the crystals. And then once that's applied, we've got one more nail to work on because the silver one I decided to leave bare. And then we've got the one last nail to work on. So yeah, just quickly about these kind of nails. I feel like I just found it so nice to work on these long nails. I felt like I was able to be a bit more creative and I really enjoyed them. So I hope you guys like them too, because I would like to do a bit more of these nail videos, ones like that, because essentially my channel is literally just nail art. So just because I do kind of focus on press-on nails, it's just because I focus on press-on nails, just because I feel like it looks nice at the end of the video. I can pop them onto my hand and do some nice pictures. So that's kind of the main reason. I don't really sell them. So yeah, so I hope you guys don't mind seeing a few of those kind of videos, those long tip nails, and also a few of those press on nail videos. I also will do some reviews on my channel, so I just really want a nice little variety on my channel. I hope you guys don't mind. So here, I'm sure you saw, I applied some Macart Transfer gel just halfway down the nail. And then I'm popping down that foil, and I did end up going off camera because this one was a big pain. This one did not want to transfer and it took me so long, so I decided to just chop the content off and just let you guys see the final result when I actually take it off and not bore you guys with me really struggling with this. I kept picking it up. It's in particular the area right at the top is where it wasn't really like transferring, right in the middle where it kind of ends and then you've got your normal gel polish. So here it is done, and then I wanted to cover up that harsh line between the gel polish and the foil, so I had these stickers and I thought it would be quite nice to incorporate them. So I'm just popping it across that line. It's just a neon sticker. Oh, it snapped. So I'm just placing it there, and then once I'm happy, I'm just going to press it down nicely and firmly, because sometimes I find that when applying top coats it ends up actually lifting, which is so annoying. And now for the last step, it's time to just top coat the last two nails that we haven't top coated yet, and both of them are also going to be glossy. So that silver one and the half pink half foil one just need a good old top coat, and then once it goes into the lamp and it's back out, we can basically see our final result. So I hope you guys liked it a lot. I really like them. I do have some really cool upcoming ones, especially the blue. Please look out for the blue. I love how the blue one came out. It was super nice. I did some blooming gel roses and some inks and stuff, so it's really cool. So here are the final results. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.